Welcome to the HR Employee Performance Analysis Dashboard. This dashboard was created using IBM Cognos Analytics 11.2.1. Today we're going to analyze what influences the employee performance score based on pay rate, employee satisfaction, and department. First, we have stack column, where we can analyze the performance score by department. In the production department, data shows that only 13% of employees exceeds performance. 76% of our production department employees fully meets our performance. 7.2% need improvement. And lastly, 3.8% need a performance improvement plan or PIP. At the right, we have employee satisfaction by pay rate. We have a scatter chart. So the satisfaction is being displayed by average pay rate by department. For example, even though our production department has a low pay rate, their satisfaction is high compared to the IT and IS department, where the pay rate is almost as double and their satisfaction is almost as half. Next, we have a pie chart, which will show us the quantity of employees by each department. This pie chart can also act as a small filter. For example, we would like to see how many employees exceeds our expectations. And it will show us how many employees from each department have the exceed performance score, which is the highest one. Chart, we have up here the overall employee count in our company. Next to it, we have the average pay rate, the overall, which will be filtered depending on the department we're working with. Next, we have a point chart that will allow us to compare performance score by employee satisfaction. Here we can analyze what's the employee satisfaction related to the performance score. When the employee satisfaction is 1, the performance score is also 1. When the employee satisfaction is 2, the performance score is 3. When the employee satisfaction is 3, the performance score is 4. And then it goes lower when it's 4 and goes up back again when the employee satisfaction is 5. This is actually a way to understand if the employee satisfaction will also impact our company performance score, which we're trying to analyze in this case. We would like to just check production team and it will show us a different data. Now we have a line chart that will display the pay rate by department. It starts at $80 in the executive office and goes down until $23 for production. The idea of this chart is to compare the salary against the employee satisfaction and against the performance score. The highest the salary will not always mean the highest employee satisfaction. And sometimes a high employee satisfaction will not always mean a high performance score, like in this case. It depends on which department we are analyzing in this case. And lastly, we have a list displaying each employee name, its performance score, and department they work on. The idea of this list is to, when we select a department, or let's say just the performance score, it will show us only those type of employees. Or we also added a global filter. Let's say we would like this time to just analyze our employees working on sales. We click here and the complete dashboard will only show us data from our sales team. In this case, most of our sales team are fully meeting our performance score. Their satisfaction by performance is actually quite different to the other data we have here. Even though it's actually lower than the most departments, as the high satisfaction is 3, same as the performance score being 3. The pay rate is also high. So this is ways to analyze different departments depending on what we're looking for. Production, for example, different data, different employees. Most of them are fully meeting our expectations. This is an easy and straightforward dashboard which will help us understand how our employees are performing in our company and what influences their performance score. Thank you.